This is a story about Jesus from the book of Matthew, chapter 14. Jesus and his disciples had been working hard. He had been teaching and healing, and so had some of his disciples. Then Jesus had heard that his cousin John had been killed by the evil ruler.
Boo.
So Jesus was sad and tired. He needed a break, so they all set off for a deserted area where they could have a bit of quiet time. However, people soon heard about where he was and came in their hundreds to be healed. Hundreds and hundreds of people came to see Jesus. Jesus was full of compassion for the people. He cares so much about them. He healed the sick, and he taught them about the kingdom of God. As evening fell, the 12 disciples came to Jesus. We think you should tell them all to go home so they can get their tea. It's quite late now. Jesus said, "No, there's no need for that. You feed them." "What? That's impossible," they replied. "There's a boy here who's happy to share his food, but what's the point of that with so many people?" "Okay," said Jesus, "bring him to me, and let's have everyone sitting down on the grass." Jesus smiled at the boy who was offering his food. Then Jesus took the bread. He looked up to heaven and asked God's blessing on the food. After that, he shared it between the disciples and told them to pass it out to the people. The food just kept on coming and coming, more and more bread and fish. Those thousands of people ate all they wanted, and the leftovers were enough to fill 12 baskets.
Cool, blimey.
What an incredible sight. What a loving and caring God to feed so many people with the food from one boy who was happy to share what he had. I wonder why it was important to count the baskets of leftovers.
Go.
I wonder if you have ever given something for others to share.